Hey, this is Nicholas with the Backyard TARDIS here with some more adventures in locksmithing. Continuing our week of talking about the different forms of law enforcement that I've worked with. This time, CHP or California Highway Patrol, and I have to say this is going to be one of the few rare ones where it wasn't a positive experience. Not necessarily due to the officer's fault, but more or less because of the fact that not getting paid and how their system works for that. So they called me emergency. Have to get out there. They've fired an officer and they need to secure an evidence room. So I go out there, do that, and then afterwards they notify me that they can't submit me for payment until I jump through some insurance hoops to qualify to do work for them. So while I'm doing that, they said, okay, but also we need new keypad locks put on the locker rooms. We need them on the evidence room. We need them on this other room. And so, about $3,000 worth of hardware that they want put on. And so I try to do that as fast as I can. I'm thinking, great, I've picked up this new client, got all the insurance set aside. And they go, okay, we've submitted it to the state. And then 30 days go by. I hear nothing. Another 30 days go by, and I get an email. We don't like how you worded this. You need to put it, you can't just put California Highway Patrol. You've got to put this, that on the invoice. Okay. So I resubmit it. Another 30 days go by. I get a notice. It says, you need to break this down differently. You can't just say supplied and installed. We need everything itemized out. I'm kind of irritated. I'm like, why didn't you put that on it? Resubmit it. Another 30 days go by, and they send it back with another thing. That they're like, you need to break these down per door, as these are different departments. They can't be paid in one check. So now I got to redo it as 3 invoices and submit it. And all the while, they're just giving me trouble. And CHP wants me to do 5 or 6 other jobs. They just keep calling me, wanting me to come back out. I'm a small little locksmith. That's a big chunk of change to have setting, and they want me to do all this additional labor. And so I finally said, you know what? You're going to have to find another locksmith, because I can't do work that I'm not going to get paid for 120 days. More. And so it almost took 4 months to get paid for this job. They kept submitting it, and almost any time they sent an email back, it always came with a notice that, I needed to submit something. I submit that. It would be almost 30 days exactly that I get a reply back, which meant anytime I sent them something, they just didn't look at it for 30 days. And if they had listed off all their gripes with the first reply, instead of looking at just the first thing they didn't like and then submitting it back to me, I could have done it all at once. And this is just the state of California. This is how the government's run. They're always over budget, and they're always off-putting their expenses. And so because of that, I avoid state work, and that includes working with CHP. Anyways, that's just another hazard of being a locksmith. Hope you all are having a good day.